connect you guys to what it is that we're doing first, right? So I want to ask this question. How many of you guys could use some more wealth or more money in 2026? Put a yes in the chat. If you guys can use some more wealth in 2026, that should be everybody. Put a yes in the chat, right? If you guys could use some more health in 2026, put a number 3 in the chat, right? Put a number 3 in the chat. Now, the next thing I want to know is if you would like to travel the world more in 2026, drop a number 7 in the chat, right? And I want you guys to put some destinations where you would like to go. I'm looking for some new travel friends, and I want to be able to do this with you guys. All right, Dubai, Australia, I'm loving it already. Maldives, Aruba, I love it. Where else would you guys like to travel to? All righty. Japan. Now that's what I'm talking about, Joy. Yep, I found my new friend. Hawaii, Greece, Iceland. All right, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. So if you are a guest on this call for me tonight, can you please drop a number 1? I just want to see who we have on the call. If you are a guest, somebody invited you to this call. They said, hey, you need to check this out. Welcome, Nadia. Welcome, 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 Zakia. Welcome, Tevin. Okay, Brittany, I see you. All righty, all righty. Is it Mumtaz? Mumtaz? Hopefully I said it right. All right, Iran. All right, perfect. So we have a lot of guests on this call. And again, what time is it? Boom. I told you guys we're gonna get started. So we're gonna get started right at 5:03. All right, guys. So I want to be able to share with you guys tonight a little bit about what we do, right? Like I said, that I've started in the investing world. I learned how to invest and I learned how to trade. But not only that, I didn't just stop there. I took it to the next level and I decided to become an educator, right? I decided to start teaching other individuals how to be able to invest into the largest markets in the world because I did not see it just as a free way for myself, but I saw it as a way to free so many others in this space as well. Then, I met my amazing coach and mentor, Dr. David Monetier. Can we please drop some fire signs in the chat for our amazing coach, Dr. David Monetier? And he opened my mind up to the health and wellness side of things, right? And so, whereas I was never looking at health and wellness before, he said, Stefan, you can't have wealth without health, and you can't have health without wealth. You shouldn't want to, anyways, right? And so now what we decided is, you know what? We're going to collide both the best worlds, and we're going to have health and wealth all 2026. All right. So, with that being said, let me pull this up. I want to be able to share with you guys what it is we're doing, right? If everybody can see my screen, go ahead and drop a number 1 in the chat for me. I just want to make sure that you can actually see my screen, right? So the name of our company that we have decided to partner with, it is called Connective, right? What are we doing? We are literally connecting the world to financial solutions, health solutions, all of those things all in one, right? And so what is Connective for those that may be asking, right? Connective is a company that literally brings a financial education, a buffet of financial education, wellness solutions, and lifestyle benefits together to enhance everyday living. Okay. So if that's what you're asking, there goes your answer. But now I want you to check this out. This is our mission. I could read everything, but I want you guys to know this is it simply based. Okay. It is to elevate the lives of our members, right? Our mission is to elevate the lives of our members, literally helping them make smarter financial decisions, improving their health and well-being, and live a more balanced life. All right. If that's something that you would want to do in 2026, put a yes in the chat. I'm gonna make you guys work with me tonight, right? We were not going to be here long. So while you guys are here, I might as well make you work with me. All right. So if that sounds like something that you would want in 2026, put a yes in the chat. Okay. Now, Connective, right? We're actually owned by a public traded company called InvestView, right? It is a publicly traded company, and we literally have headquarters in Utah. We have headquarters in Europe, right? And then we also even have some headquarters in Pennsylvania as well. Okay, so we actually have a plus rating on the Better Business Bureau. And then we also are in over 85 plus countries all around the world, right? So understand that we have been in our collective businesses together. We've been here for over 10 years, right? And I want you guys to understand that you are joining something and someone and a company that has been through the test of times and has weathered all of the weather, okay? So I want you guys to understand that. Now, this is what I always ask myself, all right? I say, Stefan, what is the problem? What is the problem in the world that you see most, right? And I would say that it's financial insecurity and that it is poor health. Across the globe, you can see that money, stress, and declining health are actually leaving millions overwhelmed and unhappy and worn down. Would you guys agree with that? I'm talking about debt. I'm talking about bills. I'm talking about stress. Just drop a number 3 if you agree with me, right? I'm talking about not enough savings. You'll be surprised how many people don't have an extra $1,000 in their account right now, right? We're talking about declining health. There's not a lot of people, right? I know we got a lot of people that go to the gym, but there are a lot of people, they just eat however, they just drink whatever they want to, and they're not really concerned about what it's doing to their bodies, right? And so, what I want you guys to understand, this is our solution to that. It is financial connection, right? We want to be able to provide financial education. We want to be able to provide innovative tools. We want to be able to give you a community to where you can actually learn together. And it's not just by yourself, right? Nobody likes to learn by themselves and go through the goods, the bad, through the, everything by themselves. So what we have provided is an amazing community for you to do that, right? We're also going to be connecting you guys to cool benefits, lifestyle benefits, right? Traveling and saving benefits, health and wellness solutions, and product partnerships and savings, right? But what I like to do is I like to pull off the Band-Aid and get things out of the way that I know that's kind of like at the back of people's mind, right? And they say, you know what, Stefan? Well, how much does something like this cost? But before I do that, I want to be able to let you guys know we are not financial advisors or anything like that, right? We're not here to tell you what to do with your money. We are here to educate you on a skill set that can literally change your life. We're here to educate you on a skill set to where by the time you're done, you'll be able to know a lot more than where you started to be able to make educated decisions to be able to make income in this particular market. Now, I want to just go over these really quickly, right? And I want everybody to put in the chat GoPro. All right. I want everybody to put in the chat Go Pro. All right. Now, these are the different memberships. And after I show you guys these prices and things like that, I'm actually going to show you everything that comes inside of these packages. Right. So we have our Pro package. Go Pro is literally the only way to go. All right. It's basically $1,500 one time, $179. And then you're going to get access to a full-on academy, ladies and gentlemen, an academy that gives you videos, ebooks on finance and investing. Then you're going to have live stream. Imagine the same way you go to YouTube or Twitch or any of these different platforms, you're able to actually leverage live stream, which is learn live, and you'll be able to learn from educators and you can actually talk to them in real time. All right. Then we also have our money flow. We have our trading tools, which comes with calendars and journals. And then we have our alerts, right? We have our scanners. Imagine you have AI scanners to where they can literally come into the market. They're going to tell you their analysis and they're literally spitting out trades all day long. We're talking about trading gold. We're talking about trading NAS 100. We're talking about trading the Dow Jones. We're talking about trading all regular pairs. And sometimes, we're talking about silver and crypto, right? So imagine having scanners like that. And then also what comes inside of the Pro is we have our Explore Pro. Now, this is our travel savings. This is our travel getaways. So imagine you come in here to learn how to invest, learn how to trade, and you get a free vacation. Somebody say free in the chat. You get a free vacation included inside of your Pro membership, and you can literally choose over 50 destinations all around the world, and you get to bring a guest with you. And the only thing that you guys got to pay is the taxes and the resort taxes. Ladies and gentlemen, drop some fire signs in the chat. I'm telling you, GoPro is literally the way to go, right? We also have C-Force. We also have Pro exclusive. Now, if you just say, all right, Stefan, I don't know if I can do that, but I do want to learn how to invest. Guess what? You can do our plus. That's $5.99 to get started. It's $179 per month. And here goes the difference. With this one, you'll be able to get the academy, you'll get the live stream, but you choose 3 markets, right? So that's either like crypto or stocks or day trading, or if you want to learn commodities, right? So you can pick and choose which ones you want to do, and you get 1 scanner instead of all 3 of our scanners that we actually have, but you do not get access to the getaway, travel, and the C-Force. Now, a little bit below that, we have our core. These are more for the people that are kind of just want to get the basics, right? So we have our basic and our core. It's $199 or $299 to get started, and then it's $179 or $99 a month. But on these, you only get to choose one market, which is like Forex, or you want to just focus all your attention on stocks, you can do that as well. But you see, you don't get any access to any other scanners, any other travel, or any other C-Force market as well. Now, what is all of the things that I just talked about? Well, let's talk about that, right? We're talking about the academy. It is literally an academy of over 1,500. Somebody put 1,500. There is 1,500 videos that is literally teaching you how to reduce debt, control your finances, learn the skills, learn the trading strategies, learn the basics from start to finish, right? So you're going to be able to learn all of these videos, pre-recorded videos, so that it doesn't interrupt your schedule and you can choose when you want to actually learn and start writing down and taking your notes, right? From there, we have our live stream. Now, this is one of our amazing educators, my brother, right? Anthony Napolitano. He's literally our top crypto and equities educator. And he literally gets on Monday and on Wednesday, right? Monday and Wednesday, and he teaches you stocks and crypto, and he allows you to have an open look at what he's trading. Not that he can give you advice on what to do, but he's letting you know, hey, this is what we're doing. Now, can I give a testimony? Guess what? Over the last 2 years, he's taken about 11 to 12 trades. He has 10 trades that are all in profit. Again, can't promise you any guarantees, but 10 trades that are in profit. There's one trade that, well, we'd say took a lesson, but the other 10 trades are up 150x, 1500x, 2000x. Guys, I don't know about you, right? But if I could copy, I'm going to make sure to copy the right person, right? And I'm going to make sure to get the right results. Okay. So this is our live stream. We have over 20 plus educators. Whether you want to learn stocks or crypto or day trading, you can go into any of those markets and actually watch the stream live and talk back and forth with the educators. So you actually have hands-on training. Somebody put hands-on in the chat, right? How many guys like hands-on? If you like hands-on training, put hands-on in the chat. I know I'm not the type of person that just sit there and watch videos all day, but I do love when I can actually speak with the educator, talk to them, ask them questions, and allow them to help me in real time. All right, so that is our live stream platform. Then we have Money Flow that's going to be coming very, very, very soon. It is a software that'll be able to give you different algorithms to help you get out of debt, to be able to help you save on your bills, all those different type of things. We have our trading tools where you have a trading journal. See, this is the most important part about trading, and I'm a trader, so I can speak on this, right? Trading, you need to be able to see how you are progressing as a trader. Okay, you need to be able to see what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. If you risk 3 to 5%, or if you risk 1 to 3%, if you gain 5%, did you lose today? Did you win today? And by the end of that month, you can be able to recalibrate how you're actually attacking the market, right? So then we even have our different alerts, our trading calendars, right? We have our alerts right here. Now, everybody understand this. Our goal is to help you learn, but we do really want to help you earn as well. So what we've done is created alerts to where you can literally get these educational ideas, right? You can get these educational ideas and they will come out like a money alert, text message notification, and then boom, guess what? You get that notification, you go and put the trade in about 10 to 20 seconds, and you go back to doing what you're doing. At that point, you literally just letting the trades and the alerts and the financial trade idea work for you. You pick and choose what you want to get into, but guess what? We have a pretty good success rate. And what I love the most about our company, because we're public traded, we actually provide you all of the results, very transparent. Win, lose, or draw, we have actually track record of back to 10 years. Somebody put 10 in the chat. 10 years. We show you every single month, every single subject, whether it's crypto, whether it's trading, right? We have FX Altus, we have FX Delta, Athena, right? We have Crypto Core, and you can literally, whether it's stocks that you want to do, guess what? You go and find the channel that is getting a good percentage for you, and you stick to that, and you learn to grow, and you learn and earn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So because we are a public traded company, this is what I love. Again, we're not hiding anything. We're going to show you guys everything. All right. Now, we talked about it, right? You have AI scanners. This is just the way of the world that we're moving into. And so guess what? We have those AI scanners here in our actual company as well. right? We have those AI scanners. And so what's happening is, guess what? As you begin to trade in the market, you say, okay, I can't make the live sessions. Okay, I can't just dedicate to being on all of the videos. But can everybody on this call use AI? Can everybody use ChatGPT? Yes. So imagine you have ChatGPT or an AI software called AI Titan or Mavatran, and it's literally telling you when to get into the market. Guys, when I tell you, if you guys have ever used a scanner and you have one, please drop some fire signs in the chat for our guest on here. So imagine having that scanner with you 24/7 and you can trade no matter if you are on a live call or not. All right. So that's what I want you guys to be able to see. Right. Then we have our travel packages. Guess what? Like I said, imagine getting 4-star, 5-star hotels and resorts for 2-star prices. So we're Xing out the middleman. No more middleman. You are now in full control and you get all of the savings. Everybody put all in the chat. You get all of the savings, not half of the savings. And like I said, as a part of the pro membership, you get a free vacation with a guest. So that's why going pro, it literally makes sense, right? You get the free getaways over 50 destinations. I'm not talking about down the street. I'm not talking about across the country. I'm talking about 50 destinations worldwide that you and a friend can literally go to. Okay. So that's a voucher that you can literally take advantage of. Now, we have our C Force that also comes with the Pro, where imagine there's some people that say, Stefan, I just don't have the time. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? You say, I don't have the time, but I do have the investments. I do have the money. I do have the capital. Well, guess what? You can do that. And then you can do that, right? And the company, what we partner with is called C Force. They have a strategy to where you can plug in your money and they will literally trade for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say it again. They will trade for you, right? And we're not talking about this is just fast money. We're talking about this is a long-term investment. And they are literally going to make sure that they're trading your money for you. You have full control over your money, so you can stop it at any time you want. If you see the growth, or if you don't see the growth, or if it's just sitting there. But for the most people that have actually used it, boom, we've seen some pretty good growth from this. But again, no, not guaranteeing anything, but just giving you guys real testimonies. Okay. Now, I'm actually excited about this because I'm also a digital marketing educator as well. We just launched our digital learning platform as well. Everybody drop fire signs for that, to where you can also learn not just on the trading and investing side, but now you can learn the digital side, right? We're going to teach you guys about AI. We're going to teach you guys about finance. We're going to be able to teach you guys about Airbnb. We're going to be talking about Turo, right? So these are very big industries that, guess what? As you make money in the investment market, guess what? You can now pour that into Airbnb, pour that into Turo, and then allow that to become some residual income for you, right? Learn about AI and learn how you can scale your business on social media, all of those things. And then, of course, we have smart finance. Now, smart finance, when I tell you guys, you are able to do so much with smart finance. Smart finance, you're able to fix your own credit with Credit Pro. You can fix your debt with Debt Pro. Let me see, not this one, the other one. We're talking about smart Credit Pro, Debt Pro, to where you can literally put all of your debt in. It will scan your debt and create a debt-free plan for you, right? We're talking about Save Pro. We also have Health Pro, where you can literally get your health insurance for all of my entrepreneurs. And then my favorite, right? We even have Biz Pro. Learn how to set up your business, your LLC, your S Corp, all of those things. Now here goes my favorite, Legal Pro. Okay. So imagine, you guys know it costs a lot of money to talk to lawyers, right? So imagine you now have a service that's already included in your package to where you can actually talk to lawyers and ask them unlimited questions. I even heard a little birdie in my ear say, sometimes, depending on the situation, you can even have the lawyers go to court for you. And it's a part of smart finance. Ladies and gentlemen, drop fire signs in the chat for that. I'm going to have y'all dropping yes and fire all over this place, right? So I want you to understand that this company is fully loaded, no matter where you want to go. Now let's transition a little bit into our health and wellness side. This is what got me excited. It is the Alive Premium Coffee. Somebody put My Alive Coffee in the chat. My Alive Coffee. Okay. So this is where we have, if you like coffee, right? I want you to drop a number 1 in the chat. If you know somebody that likes coffee, I want you to drop a number 2 in the chat. Drop a number 2 in the chat. See, this is what I want you to understand. What makes our coffee different is non-GMO, is nut-free, is gluten-free, is dairy-free, it's sugar-free, it's soy-free. It has pumpkin ginseng, it has all of your vitamins, coconut oil, 9 superfood blends, magnesium. Listen to all of this stuff inside. It's a healthy coffee. No creamer, no sugar. If you've ever tasted this coffee, drop some more fire signs in the chat if you loved it. Right? That is what makes this coffee completely different, ladies and gentlemen. I never drunk coffee a day in my life. I never drunk coffee a day in my life. And when I tasted this coffee, it literally changed everything for me. I drink about 3 cups a day now. I drink about 3 cups a day now. That's how much I actually love it. We actually call it the oh wow coffee because every time somebody drinks it, even if they have been a faithful coffee drinker, the very first thing that they say is oh wow. All right. Look, making a cup as we speak. Exactly, legend. Right. So listen, this is what I like to do, right? Because this has all of the things in it, it gives you skin health, as you can see. It helps with your energy. It can help with your digestion. It can help with your mental clarity, all of those different things. So I like to drink my coffee and then I like to trade in the morning. I like to drink my coffee at nighttime because it actually relaxes me. I know that's weird, right? Most coffee gives you those jitters and gives you all of that energy like that. But for whatever reason, when you drink it at night, it just actually soothes you. But when you drink it in the morning, it gives you the energy. I promise you, it's the craziest experience in the world. Just try it. All right. So whoever got you on this call, tell them, hey, I came here for the money, but I need some of that coffee. All right. Can y'all do that for me? Put a yes in the chat. Tell them I came here for the money, but I need some of that coffee. That's how you get it done. All right. So listen, we have a lot of different real-time impact, a lot of different real people with real testimonies. Guys, if we were to total all of these different things that I'm telling you about, you would be spending about $800 to $1,000 per month. Guys, we gave it to you guys for $179 per month with a one-time purchase of whatever you want access to. Guys, so this is something that you can literally, I mean, when I tell you that you guys are getting it great here, you guys are getting it great here. Where can we go to get it? Wayne, whoever invited you to this call them immediately after this call and let them know I'm ready to get some. Let me go and get it. And they will show you exactly where to go and purchase it. All right. So understanding this, guys, investing is a skill. It is not a shortcut. I'm not telling you guys are going to go get rich overnight. I'm not telling you guys that you're going to wake up tomorrow and be a millionaire. But what I am saying is, if you really want to change your life and not just saying, oh, new year, new me, I'm telling you is you want to learn a skill set that can give you the advantage, that can give you the curve above everybody else, right? Because I remember when I was not working, right? And I didn't know how any other ways to make money. But now I have a skill set. So no matter if I have $1 in my trading account, I know that there is hope. Can I get an amen? I know that there is hope for me to be able to go and make some additional income because I learned a skill set from this particular platform. All right. So what I want you to understand is, guys, we have an amazing referral program here as well. And I always like to just bring this up, right? We have different bonus plans and things like that. This is not for everybody. Some people just want to come in and get their coffee. Some people just want to come in and learn how to trade. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to put 750 in the chat. 750. The company is saying, Stefan, if you can just bring in 4 people at the core level and above, which is the $299 and above, we will guarantee you that we will pay you $750 your first month if you do it in 30 days. So let me ask everybody on this call. Does everybody on this call know at least 4 people that can use some more money in 2026? Yes or yes? So if the answer is yes, guess what? You can sign up today, help 4 people, whether you're friends, whether you're family, whether you're coworkers, learn and come and invest and learn how to trade with you. And boom, guess what? The company will literally give you $750. Now, what do I mean by that? It is called a top-up bonus. So imagine, right, you signed up, 4 customers, or you signed up, let's say, what we call it, a pro, you signed up a plus, and you sign up 2 cores. Well, guess what? That's $350. The company will literally give you $400 to make sure that it equals 750. Guys, if you if you sign up 4 core members, that's $50 per package. Okay, because we have what we call a fast start bonus. Every time you sign up a core, that's $50. That's the $299 one. Every time you sign up a plus for $599, that is $100. Every time you sign up a pro, that's $200 sign up bonus. So imagine if you signed up 4 core packages at $299, that's 50, 50, 50, 50. That's $200. The company will literally give you $550 at the end of that month just to make sure that you made $750. And if you came in at $299, did you make your money back? If you came in at $599, did you make your money back? If you came in at $14.99, did you make half of your investment back? Yes. And that is what we want to be able to help you do. But not only do you hit the fast track bonus, right? We have our membership credit. Once you sign up 4 people at the core package or above, the company said not only will we give you 750, we're then going to waive your 179 for the next month. Can somebody put free in the chat, please? Somebody please put free. I've been saying free this whole entire call. You're now having a full free membership credit, and guess what? You just activated your scholarship to have free education. That's what I love. So I tell people, if you want to activate your scholarship within our opportunity, literally help 4 other students come on and learn this opportunity. All right. So that's what I want you guys to understand. Then guess what? Right after that, if you already have 4, guess what? If you go and get 2 more, and let's just say collectively you guys have 3,000 qualified enrollment volume points, the company then will guarantee you $1,000. And this is not just for your first 30 days. You can do this every single month. So as long as you and your team have 3,000 qualified points together, and you have at least 3 personally enrolled core or above to your left and 3 personally core and above to your right, the company is guaranteeing you $250 every Friday, $1,000 by the end of that month. Same exact thing, except for, guess what? The fast track is for your first 30 days. Pro status is for life. You can hit pro status as long as you are in the company and as long as you meet those requirements. Somebody say for life. That is what you are able to do with our pro status membership. Now, guess what? This is what I love, right? This is for my people that are really go-getters, right? I actually already qualify for this, right? We have the elite status that was just announced at our last big event in Houston, Texas. So if you have at least 4 core and above to your left and 4 to the right, and your team has a collective of 40,000 points together, the company is now guaranteeing you $1,000 per week. Somebody say, put 1,000 in the chat. $1,000 per week, $4,000 per month. What do you guys think we're going to do with some of that money that we're going to be getting from the company's bonus commissions? Guess what? We're going to put some of that money into some of the stocks and into the crypto that Anthony's going to be teaching us about. We're going to put some of that money into the foreign exchange market. We're going to invest it. We may take a little bit of that money and put it into Airbnb and Turo, right? So that's why it's so important to have all of these different things. Again, I'm not even asking you to go and build a big team or nothing like that. This is not one of those things. What I'm saying is, if you want a free membership, you got to go get your 4. If you want $750 your first month and get your money right back, go get your 4. Everybody put 4 in the chat. All right. Now, my very last thing that I'm going to talk about is our X6 and our X12 bonus. This is where it gets very, very interesting, right? If you personally enroll, these are for my go-getters. If you personally enroll 6,000 points for the month, and you can do this every month. Well, the easiest way to do that is to sign up 6 pro members. If you sign up 6 pro members or a collective of all of the other packages and it equals 6,000 points, guess what? You just received 1 share of 1% of the adjusted global BV. What does that mean? Whatever the company made for that month, you receive 1 share, 1% of that total, split between however other many people actually hits it every month, right? I've already hit the X6. Or guess what? If you're really a go-getter, you can do X12, and now you're getting 3% or 3 shares of the company plus the 2 shares from the X6, right? So that's, or plus the 1 share from the X6, right? So I want you guys to understand that. And these, well, let's say a X6 check, roughly just give you guys an example, around $400 to $600. Let's say that on the low end, right? X12 on the low end, if you hit that, roughly maybe about $5,000, but collectively, that means you would have made almost close to about $9,000 to $10,000. If that sounds like something that you would like to receive in 1 month, just put a yes in the chat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I told you I won't take much of your time. Look at this, 5:31. We're in and out. It's only been 28 minutes. I told you guys, I want you guys to make an educated decision. Even if you got more questions, even if you say, man, I heard so much information, it's just like a lot. I want to be able to ask some more questions. Call the person that invited you to this call. Let us get on a three-way call with you. Let another leader get on a three-way call with you, and let us actually talk to you. Don't just try to go to Google. Don't try to go research. We are the research. Come talk to us, right? So I want you guys to get back with the person that invited you to this call. Let them know that you are ready to get involved. You are ready to change your life, and you are ready to travel the world, and you are ready to taste the best coffee in the world. All right. My name is Stefan Royal. I love you, and I will see you guys at the top because that is the only place you guys deserve. All right. You have an amazing night.